Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about the trigonometric functions and we solve some questions based on the identity sine 2x, sine 8x, sine 4x, and etc. Okay. Now, today we also solve some questions based on trigonometric identities as cos x in the terms of half of an angle. Let's see, that is, we know that the value of cos x is 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1, and also the value of cos x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2, etc. Okay, let's see the question. This is very important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, now let's see the question of NCERT. Prove that sine to the power 4 pi by 8 plus sine to the power 4 3 pi by 8 plus sine to the power 4 5 pi by 8 and plus sine to the power 4 7 pi by 8. This is your question. Your question here, sine to the power 4 pi by 8, sine to the power 3 pi by 8, sine to the power 4 5 pi by 8, and sine to the power 4 7 pi by 8. Okay, and we have to show that is equal to 3 by 2. This is your question. Okay, now let's see. First we convert into the form of, let's see, first of all we take LHS na. In this question, first of all we take LHS. Okay, and we know that sine pi minus theta is what? What is the value of sine pi minus theta? That is sine theta. Okay, and the value of cos pi minus theta is minus cos theta. Okay, this is the two very important relation. Okay, now here let's see. First we write sine to the power 4 pi by 8 as it is. Okay, now we take this part, that is we write sine pi minus pi by 8 to the power 4. Okay, we write in this way now. Yes, similarly we take these two functions, that is plus sine to the power 4 3 pi by 8 plus here we convert it sine pi minus 3 pi by 8 to the power 4. Okay, now dear students, we know that the value of sine pi minus theta is equal to what? Sin theta na. We know that the value of sine pi minus theta is equal to sin theta. So let's see. Here we can write sine to the power 4 pi by 8 plus sine to the power 4 pi by 8. Okay, plus here sine to the power 4 3 pi by 8 plus here also sine to the power 4 3 pi by 8. Now let's see, this add to each other because of these are same for trigonometric function, so these are also same trigonometric function, so that is 2 times sine to the power 4 pi by 8 plus here also we write 2 times sine to the power 4 3 pi by 8. Okay, now we take 2 as common. That is we get sine to the power 4 pi by 8 plus sine to the power 4 3 pi by 8. Okay, right, we get na sine to the power 4 pi by 8 plus sine to the power 4 3 pi by 8, and we also know that the formula, we know that cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x, 1 minus 2 sin square x na. So sin square x is equal to what? Sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. Okay, we know that we convert sin square x in the form of 1 minus cos 2x upon 8, 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. Okay, now let's see. First of all, we write in this way, 2 times, we write sin square pi by 8 whole square. Okay, because of here sin to the power 4 na, so we write in this way also. Same work done in that place, that is sin square 3 pi by 8 whole square. Okay, now let's see. Suppose pi by 8 as x. Suppose pi by 8 as x. So we write sin square x in the form of 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. So here we write 2 into, we write 1 minus cos 2x. If we put 2x means pi by 8, so we get pi by 4 only. 2 4 is 8. Okay, 1 minus cos pi by 4 is left upon 2 this whole square. Here this is square na, so write in this way. Same work done in that place. 1 minus cos 2x, so 1 minus cos 2 4 side also, that is cos 3 pi by 2 upon 2 whole square. Now it is clear, students. Let's see once more time. Here we replace that as x, sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. So here x is pi by 8. So if we convert this value on that formula, then we get 1 minus cos 2x. 2 into that is pi by 4. Same as here, 2 into that is 3 pi by 2. Okay, now let's see. Now let's see, we have 2 into, that is 1 minus the value of cos pi by 4 is what? 1 upon root 2. 1 minus root 2 whole square upon 2 to the 4 plus here what is get? What is that is 1 minus 3 pi by 2. The value of cos 3 pi by 2, we have cos pi minus pi by 2. Sorry, cos 3 pi by 2 now. This is the cos 3 pi by 2 means, sorry, that is 4 here na. Yes, 3 pi by 4 here. Yes, 2 into 3 pi by 8 means 2 4 is 8 na, so 3 pi by 4. So 3 pi by 4 means what? That is cos pi minus pi by 4, and cos, we know that cos 180 minus theta is what? Cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta, that is minus cos pi by 4, that is minus 1 upon root 2. So the value of cos 3 pi by 4 is minus 1 by root 2. So here minus minus plus 1 upon root 2 whole square by 2 to the 4. Okay, now let's see. 4 take as common, that is 2 by 4 into, we split that part, a square plus b square minus 2ab, that is 2 by root 2. Same work done in that place. A square plus 1 upon 2 b square plus 2 by root 2. That part cancel to each other, that is 2 to the 4, that is 1 by 2 into, that is 1 1 2 plus half 1, that is 1 by 2 into 3, that is 3 by 2. This is our result, that is RHS. Hence proved. Okay, so dear students, we can solve all that type of questions in this way. Okay, this is very important questions for your NCERT exercise, and please do more and more practices, okay, of that type of questions. Okay, now we take some other questions based on identities. Okay, let's see. In that question, we use the identity of cos 2x, because of we know that cos 2x is equal to what? 1 minus 2 sin square x. So the value of sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Okay, so we use this identity in previous question. So dear student, please do more and more practices, problem based on these identities. Okay, now we take some other questions. We take next question of NCERT exercise. Let's see. Show that root 3 cosec 20 degree minus sec 20 degree is equal to 4. This is also the question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, and in this question we have to show that root 2 cosec 20 degree minus sec 20 degree is equal to 4. Okay, first we take a left hand side. Okay, take left hand side, that is root 3. We write cosec 20 as 1 upon sin 20 degree. Okay, minus, and we write sec 20 as cos 20 degree, because of we know that cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta and sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. Okay, so dear students, we convert in sin and cos. Now we take LCM. As what? Sin 20 degree and cos 20 degree. We get, let's see what I get. Root 3 into cos 20 degree minus cos 20 degree into cos 20 cancelled each other, so this here we get as sin 20. Okay, now let's see. We divide and multiply it by 2 in the numerator. We get what? 2 into root 3 by 2 into cos 20 minus sin 20 into 1 by 2. Okay, we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2 in the numerator, and in denominator we write as it is, that is sin 20 degree into cos 20 degree. Now let's see. 2 into, we write sin 20 degree as, we write root 3 by 2 as what? Sin 60 degree, and here we write as cos 20 degree. Okay, minus sin and cos minus cos it. We write 1 by 2 as what? Cos 60. Okay, and here we write sin 20 as it is, and in denominator we write sin 20 into cos 20 as it is. We write sin 20 into cos 20 degree as it is. Okay, now let's see. Here we take 60 degree as A and 20 degree as B. A and B. Then what is the formula of sin A cos B minus cos A sin B? That is sin A minus B. So we write what? 2 into sin 60 minus 20 upon, in denominator, sin 20 degree into cos 20 degree, right as it is. Okay, now let's see what I get. We get 2 times sin 40 degree, and in the denominator we have sin 20 degree into cos 20 degree. Now let's see, we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2 here, so we get 2 to the 4. Okay, and in the numerator we have sin 40 degree, and in denominator we have 2 times sin 20 into cos 20. Look, this is the formula for sin 2x, that is 2 sin x into cos x. Now here theta x is same, so we have sin 2 theta, that is sin 2 into 20, that is sin 40, that is 4 upon sin 40, and in denominator that is sin 2 into 20, that is 40 na, we write 40 direct. Sin 40 degree find sin 40 degree cancel to each other though, so we get our result as 4. This is your proof. This is RHS. So dear students, we solve that type of questions in this way. Okay, here let's see once more time. Look, this is 2 sin A into cos B. Here because of the theta is 20 will be same, is to be same, so we know that 2 sin A into cos A as sin 2A. So here we find we have sin 2 into 20, that is sin 40, and sin 40 cancel to each other, and so we get our result as 4. Let's see once more time. This is your question here, and first we convert in sin and cosine. We convert sin and cosine. Okay, then after we take as LCM sin 20 into cos 20. We get this part. Now in the numerator we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. Okay, then after this is a form of formula, that is sin, we write root 3 by 2 as sin 60 and 1 by 2 as cos 60. Then we get sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. This is the formula for sin A minus B. Okay, so here we write 2 into sin 60 minus 20 as sin 40 degrees to be left. Now again here we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. Then here 2 to the 4 and 2 sin 20 cos 20, and the 2 sin 20 cos 20 is what? Sin 40. Sin 40 sin 40 cancel to each other, so this is equal to 4, which is our result. Okay, so dear students, you can solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on these identities. Okay, now we take some other questions based on that identities. Let's see. Prove that, this is also NCERT question. Prove that tan 4x is equal to 4 tan x in bracket 1 minus tan square x upon 1 minus 6 tan square x plus 10 to the power 4x. Okay, dear students, we have to show that tan 4x is equal to 4 tan x in bracket 1 minus tan square x upon 1 minus 6 tan square x plus 10 to the power 4x. Okay, now let's see. First of all, we take L as left hand side, that is tan 4x. We write tan 4x as tan 2 into 2x na, and we know that tan 2 theta is equal to what? 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. So here your theta is what? 2x. So we apply that formula here. We get tan 2 theta, that is 2 tan theta, that is 2 tan 2x upon 1 minus tan square theta, that is tan square 2x. Okay, now here we again using the formula for 2x of 2x. Okay, in that place now we get what? 2 into 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. Now in denominator 1 minus, that is tan x upon 1 minus tan square x ka whole square. Okay, now here let's see, we again put the formula of tan 2x in that place, so we get this. Now we simplify all these variables and hence we get our result. Okay, let's see, that is tan 4x here, try to do the 4 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. Okay, in the denominator we have 1 minus 2 to the 4 tan square x upon 1 minus tan square x ka whole square. Okay, now in denominator we take 1 minus tan square x whole square as LCM, so we get 4 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x upon, we take LCM, we get 1 minus tan square x whole square minus 4 tan square x upon 1 minus tan square x ka whole square. Now let's see, we have 4 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x, multiplying that part is in go into the numerator, that is 1 minus tan square x whole square upon we split that part in on the identity a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square, that is 10 power 4x minus 2ab, that is 2 tan square x. Okay, and here we write 4 tan square x as it is. Okay, now let's see, 1 minus tan square x, 1 minus tan square x, 1 minus tan square x in the numerator cancel to each other, so we get what? 4 tan x in bracket 1 minus tan square x upon, in the denominator we have minus minus plus, that is tan square x my 1 minus 6 tan square x. Okay, and plus 10 to the power 4x. So dear student, this is our right hand side, hence proved. Okay, so dear students, we can prove all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on that identities in this way. Okay, so first you learn all the trigonometry identities of your NCERT exercise, then you solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, yes, first you remember all the trigonometric identities. Now let's see some basic questions of some other question based on that identities of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Prove that under root 1 minus cos 2x upon 1 plus cos 2x is equal to cot x, sorry, tan x. Okay, this question, na? Yes, right. We have to show that 1 minus under root square root 1 minus cos 2x upon 1 plus cos 2x is equal to tan x. Okay, now take its solution. First of all, we take left hand side, okay, as what? 1 minus cos 2x upon 1 plus cos 2x. Okay, and we know that the formula for cos 2x in two different form is what? Let's see. We know that cos 2x as 2 cos square x minus 1, as well as we also know that 1 minus 2 sin square x. Okay, so here we use both the formula of cos 2x. Let's see. First here we put 1 minus 2 sin square x here, and in denominator 1 plus we using that formula, that is 2 cos square x minus 1. Okay, now let's see, break the brackets. We get 1 minus plus 2 sin square x upon 1 plus this plus minus cancel to each other, so we have 2 sin square x upon 2 cos square x, 2 cancel to each other, so we have square root tan square x, and that is we get tan x. This is our result, that is RHS. Okay, so dear students, in this way we solve these questions. Okay, now clear? So first you remember are the formula of trigonometric function in your mind, then after you can solve easily each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. Let's see once more time. First of all, this is your given question, and we replace cos 2x as 2 cos square x minus 1 and 1 minus 2 sin square x. Okay, now let's say we have that after simplify we get in square root tan square x, and so if we take we can take out from the surds, so we get as tan x, which is our result, that is RHS. Okay, so dear students, first you learn each and every formula, okay, of your syllabus which is given in your textbook. Then after you can solve all the questions of trigonometric function based on that identities. Okay, now in next class we take some other questions of trigonometric function, and we discuss about some new trigonometric identities in your syllabus, like sin 3x, cos 3x and tan 3x, etc. Okay, let's see some new trigonometric identities as what? Some new trigonometric identities we discuss in next class, that is sin 3x and cos 3x. Okay, the formula for sin 3x is 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x, and the formula for cos 3x as 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. This is one of the most important formula of your NCERT exercise of your syllabus. Okay, this is new formula, that is sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x, and cos 3x as 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Okay, now in next class we discuss all the formula based on an angle 3x. Okay, and we solve some questions based on that identities. Okay, now dear student, first you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on the same identities which is discussed in the previous questions. Okay, then after in next class we take some questions, we solve some questions based on that identities. Okay, thank you.